Chapter 1. The Early Seeds. A childhood formed by quiet strength. There are patterns in life that we only understand when the years have already done their work. In the beginning, nothing looks connected. The joys, the hardships, the waiting, the small successes, the unexpected sorrows. They all look scattered, like loose threads. But age has a way of revealing the hidden design. Only when you look back, with grace lighting the path, do you finally say, "Ah, so this is what God was doing." My own life began in simplicity. No great wealth, no powerful name, just a childhood shaped by parents who had little, but who carried virtues that were worth more than anything money could buy. From them, I inherited two treasures that would guide my entire life: honesty and dedication to duty. I did not inherit land, businesses, or riches, but I received something far more enduring: a way of living. I grew up in an era when things were slower and simpler, yet harder in so many ways. People worked with their hands and families relied on trust more than systems. Nothing was given easily. You earned what you received. You respected the elders. You kept your word. You endured discomfort. You did not complain. These small lessons, learned without fanfare, became the quiet steel that strengthened me for the life ahead. School in those days was straightforward and strict. Teachers expected discipline. Classmates carried ambition in their eyes. Looking back, those were the years when the seeds of endurance were planted in me. I did not yet know it, but God was preparing me for the storms and opportunities that would shape my future. There were hardships, of course, questions left unanswered, moments when life felt unfair even as a young boy. But suffering, even the soft kind that appears in childhood, is often God's early whisper: "I am shaping something in you." At the time, I did not understand it, but time later revealed that even these early moments were not random. They were part of the pattern. What I did know, even as a young student, was that education held the key. Study well, work honestly, do things right. These were not motivational slogans. They were survival tools. And as I moved forward, one thing became clear: the virtues my parents planted in me, without money, without luxury, without noise, would be the very virtues that would open doors later in life. I would only realize many decades later that my entire story began here, in the quiet home of my childhood, in the character formed long before success, long before leadership, long before any mission or apostolate. This was the foundation God laid, the first stroke in a larger pattern that time would eventually reveal.